Hello, hello, hello. I am Show Love, and welcome to my channel, the Show Love Tarot. I appreciate you coming to visit. Today, we are looking at fire signs. Aries, Leo, Sag. I actually have a very soft spot in my heart for fire signs. I have an Aries moon, and I'm very proud of it. So let's see what Spirit has to say for you fire signs. It's always interesting looking at you guys. The cards that came out, there's like no fire in sight. So this tells me that this has to do with a lot of your environment and the things that are going on around you. I have the first card that came out. It's the Devil card. Our old friend, El Diablo, El Diablo. So this tells me that Aries, Leo, Sag, that there's a situation that you may feel trapped, either with people or a place, a thing, or a time and event. Looking at this, like the rest of the cards, I'm going to say that people are your problem right now. You're in some really toxic situations. Either the people that you choose, the habits that you're choosing, the environment that you're choosing is not the best for you right now. You're not, next card, the Hierophant in reverse. You're not making the wisest decisions at this time. This is definitely causing you some type of illness, whether it's emotional, physical, mental. Like this, the situation that you see yourself stuck in. You know you're stuck. You know you're stuck. You know it, but there's a part of you that the Devil card is clarified by the Queen of Cups. This tells me that there's something that's keeping you tied to this toxic situation. There's something that what I'm hearing is that you've had this sort of not pie in the sky, but sort of rose-colored glasses on in the situation that you're dealing with. You've been seeing it as you would like it to be, when actuality it is nothing of the sort. You've kind of been in denial. My fire signs, there's something you're in denial about that you're needing to just come to grips with, so you're no longer feeling like you're no longer in the betrayal position, so that you can start to heal. There's something about you that needs to heal, whether it's mental, emotional, physical. This toxic partnership, whether it's a marriage, friendship, business partnership, and it could be your own lack of truth about the situation, seeing things as they are. It's causing you some issues, and you're feeling it. I feel like looking at this card, I feel like there's something, some of you, this may be for someone specific, but you're starting to feel it in your bones. It's like you're starting to ache in your body, and physically it's this environment, this toxic thing that you are somewhat nostalgic about. It's almost like a Stockholm Syndrome, like you know it's bad. You know. Look, this is what I'm seeing. Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of you are in some type of a Stockholm situation. You're in this toxic situation, but you're still looking at it as if it's like, you know, the best thing since sliced bread. It's not. It's not. You've been in denial about the situation. You haven't been using your best judgment, your wisdom. You haven't been, learning. You haven't been, harvesting your wisdom. You haven't learned from your mistakes. You're not learning from your mistakes. And because of it, it's causing you some illness. Whether it's mentally, emotionally, physically. And you know it. You feel it. You feel it in your body. It's like a dehydrated. It's like dry land needing some water. You're not getting your grounds are not getting watered. There's nothing able to grow. You're stagnant, and you're not able to move forward. This is what you're looking to do. You're looking to move forward. You're looking to have that, to break free, really. To break free from this. This is what you're wanting. You're wanting to break free from these toxic situations and just like move away from it. And, find a more harmonious situation. But there's something about this that you're not willing to face. You're not willing to call it what it is. You're not willing to let go of these toxic behaviors. It's like it's the Stockholm Syndrome. Some of you are going through Stockholm Syndrome, and you just need to speak up. You need to listen to your higher self. It's like you're so used to vibrating on such a low vibration. It's kind of like you guys are conditioned to vibrate lowly. But what you're really wanting is some more light, that new beginning. But that's going to take a what? That's going to take a tower. Some of you are afraid of change. Some of you don't like change. You like staying stuck. You like being in your hermit mode because it doesn't require you to do anything. But you know what? Your truth is your new beginning. That new beginning is what you want. And until you are willing to listen to your truth and follow that, you're not going to have it. You cut yourself off from that. You cut yourself off from that Ace of Cups. You kill that Ace of Cups by not being willing to change. This is what happens when you're unwilling to change. This is what happens when you're stubborn. This is what happens when you're unwilling to move. This is what happens when you're dead inside and you don't really want to try anything new. You miss out on your Ace of Cups. You kill it. You kill it. So instead of that, we got to go back to that. Moving out of that stuckness, right? So instead of, rose-colored glasses, looking at things, with delusion. I mean, I love the Queen of Cups, but in this position, under the devil, that means you're not seeing things how they are. Which is what you need to stop that feeling of being a betrayal. You're betraying yourself. The biggest betrayal is lying to yourself. The biggest betrayal is betraying yourself. You know, it's not other people. It's you. You got to stop. You know, you have to be your best ally. You haven't been being your best ally. It's time to, you know, take the blindness off. It's time to be your best ally. It's going to take you a minute because I feel like there's some of you out there that don't really feel like you're worth it, because I don't see any coins on this deck except for this one. Some of you fire signs are out there feeling like you're not worthy. You know, you may be feeling of some guilt or shame or something like that, that you know you're not worthy of something. But look, you got to get over that. You got to get over that. I don't know who told you that you weren't worthy or whatever situations, but you got to move past that. You got to move past of not feeling like you're worthy of love. You got to let that go, right? You got to let that go. It makes you unstable. You have to find yourself worthy of whatever it is that you want. You have to find yourself worthy of people seeing you as valuable, your input as valuable. And look at here. Once you start doing that, King of Cups, baby. Look at you. Aries, Leo, Sag, you're fucking King of Cups. You ain't got no fucking worry. You got all the water in the world. You got all the healing in the world. You're filled up. Your cup is full. You've been pouring from an empty cup. You've been trying to prove you've been trying to get validation outside of yourself. But as soon as you let all that go, you realize you don't need any validation, my love. You got it all. You got it all. You stop, you know, you realize that, you know, it doesn't matter what people say or do. It doesn't matter who's doing what. It only matters what you're doing. Because you're in control, right? You're in charge. You're the emperor. You're the emperor, Aries, Leo, Sag. You have to remind yourself of who you are. I don't know what you've done in your past, but you're letting it interfere with you moving forward. You have to let that go. All right, my love? You have to put an end to however you see yourself. You're not the devil. You're not the devil you think you are. Everybody makes mistakes. It's time to heal. It's time to move forward. It's time to heal. You know, drink some water. Hydrate. Do some affirmations. Tell yourself you're good enough. And walk that walk. Walk that emperor. You've been down for way too long, my friends. You've been down way too long, my lovers. Fire signs. It's time for you guys to move forward, right? It's time for you guys to become that emperor and King of Cups that you are, full of love and abundance, strong, confident, unmovable. Doesn't matter what other people say. You don't care about, look, you don't need any validation outside of you. You know who you are. It's just a matter of you remembering who you are and walking in that knowingness. You have the power to be whatever you want to be. People know who you are. People have seen the light in you. They've been intimidated by it. You haven't seen it yet. That's the problem. You have to see what others see in you. Instead of seeing yourself Like El Diablo. You're not El Diablo. That was false information. You're moving into a new paradigm. You're moving into a new paradigm. That idea of you being the El Diablo is dead. This is who you are. You're the Emperor. You're the King of Cups. Look at you. It's time to behave and walk in that manner. Not arrogantly, just confidently. It's time for you to gain your confidence again. Know what happened? I don't know what happened. I don't care. But moving forward, Aries, Leo, Sag, moving forward, you have to remember that you're in control. And it's okay to express who you are. It's okay to be who you are. Be who you are wholeheartedly, confidently, and you will go very far. All right, my friends, my lovers, I love you so much. I am a big fan of fire. I have Aries in my chart. I hope that helps someone out there. We're going to ask a question, and we're going to see what this 8 ball says. You're either ahead of the 8 ball or behind it. It's best to be ahead. So ask your questions, yes, no, yes or no, and we'll see what it says. It says, it is, oh, what does that say? It is decidedly so. So I would say that's a yes. It's decidedly so. So let's go call it a yes. All right. Thank you, my lovers. I hope you have a good night. Come back to my channel. All the info will be below and on ways that you can support the channel. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it helps you in some way or another. Until next time, I love you and show love.